Hello everyone, welcome to your Daily Mystic for Friday, March 8th, 2019. This is a collective reading just for the daily energy. We are not doing individual signs here. However, I am recording those today as we speak, and they should be released soon throughout the weekend, if not right at Saturday's my goal, hoping, cross fingers, without any Mercury retrograde interference. I've certainly had a little bout of that, nothing crazy, but I want to hope that that's all that I receive from it. We're going to let that energy just pass us by. I hope you all are having a great day, and with that we'll start. We're blessing all 7 decks present. If you'd like to know anything about which decks I'm using or the authors of the deck, please look below in the description under the video. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for your presence here and welcome your energy. And we thank you so much for your guidance and your blessings. Okay, here we go. And the underlier, oh nice. This is a good Friday energy. This is the Garden of Eden, the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles is talking about having everything you need being supplied to you almost at the time, at the very moment that you need it. Whenever we have this kind of energy present, this is called the Garden of Eden card, because it is much like the Garden of Eden, with the possibilities being so endless. There's no fear, no judgment, no lack, no illness. Just all the things that we have here on the earthly plane. She has a beautiful falcon and beautiful butterflies and money growing on trees. I mean, and the beautiful blue gown she has on with the gold lame. It's just beautiful. She's being very well kept. Now, the one thing about this card, it does signify independence. It means you don't have to depend on someone else. The universe will provide. Now, the first thing people ask me when I say that is, does that mean I won't have any relationship? No, that does not. What that means is you won't have to depend on another person to supply your needs. That doesn't mean you won't have a loving, happy relationship. So that's not, the two do not mean exclusivity of the other. Hang on one second, I have to have a sip of water. Thank you so much. Thank you, water, for quenching my thirst. Okay, let's see what the clarifiers have to say. This lovely little deck. I love the size of it. It makes it so much easier for me to do clarifications in a small space. And the underlier, very nice. The Master Manifester, the Magician. I have an interesting story yesterday. I was having my hair done. My niece is a hairdresser, so I love going to get my hair done and chit-chatting with her. But this particular symbol, this infinity symbol on its side, showed up while she was shampooing my hair. I closed my eyes, and instead of it seeing a gold band like this, I saw stars in the shape of this infinity symbol, which sometimes I'll see things like that, if I've stared at, like if you stare at your computer screen or your phone screen at night and you close your eyes, you can see the square of the screen. Well, there was nothing in that room, and in fact, I said something to her and asked her to look around. I said, do you see anything where I would have imprinted that symbol? And she said, no, and I think it's super cool that you did that. So that's really cool. So I think that ties in here with this beautiful, because he's got the pentacle with a star on it. I just don't know. I think it's kismet. So we have the beautiful abundance and the Master Manifester. The Magician is talking about you have everything you need. You are already provided with the tools. Just being an active soul, you have the tools you need. You just have to use them. So this is manifesting this beautiful imagery of being able to have all your needs met exactly at the right time, exactly when you need them. And this is only focus on the goal. Do not allow yourself to get sidetracked on the where and how and even when. I get a lot of questions about, I want to know when. Well, if I could tell you that, then I'd have already won the lottery. The when is when the universe is ready, not when we're ready. So let's see what our... Well, I'm taking it because it came back around. That happens a lot. Good fortune. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. There's like 35 cards in here. So when it comes back like that and pops right up on top, I take it. Oh, I'm trying to jump the gun. Look at me. Y'all let me get out of hand here. I'm excited. I like the good fortune, and this certainly rings true with these two cards. Let's see what let's see if I can say it right. The Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards have to say. Oh, you all know me. I'll make up a name if I can't think of it. Ooh, expression. I want you to see this up close. Now, number one, I am a butterfly fiend. I love all things butterfly. It's been a thing since I was a little girl. I love hearts and I love butterflies. And I used to go catch them and release them. I had a butterfly net. Here is, look at that. It looks like higher self is having these beautiful 3D butterflies just blossoming out of her third eye and her crown chakra. Just awesome, awesome, awesome creative expression. Well, I threw creative in there. It's just beautiful. And it looks like she's underwater even. I don't know. The veil, maybe she's breaking through the veil. That's pretty awesome. It may be an ascension process. I love it. Expression. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know what's coming out here. I don't know if it's a straw or if she's just blowing air. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. I keep wanting to go. Boy, it must be good because I'm really pulled toward it. I keep wanting to go turn that card over. It's going to be good. I just know it. I just know it. Let's see what the angels have to say. Be assertive. Well, there's expression and be assertive. It's got a key. She's got the key in her hand. We love the key. And the rainbow chakra going on here. In between her wings. Angels are so wonderful. I love angels. I feel like this is the one. Inner child. Oh, that's expression. Loving this. We get a lot of messages regarding that because a lot of us are walking around with a wounded inner child because I can speak for myself. My parents were good parents, but they didn't really have a good handle on nurturing themselves, much less me. They knew how to nurture me as you know, like in the physical. But past that, there were some things. Sunstone. I have not had that one yet. Empowerment. So we've got be assertive, empowerment, expression, good fortune, and inner child. And we have independence and ability to manifest anything that you will need as you will call it. Okay, as you will pull the energy to do it. And it's telling you you have the power to do so. So let's see what we have the power to do. Here comes our Friday. So divine information coming in very fast. Knight of Swords. It can be a divine thought or someone giving you a message. This is also, he's got the sword and you see the ball of light on the sword. So it is about beautiful white light is on that sword. So it is a great energy coming in to free you of something. Also there's a raven. up here at the top, or something. I don't know what the bird is. I'll have to check that out. Might be a hawk. Hawks are pretty big like that. Whoa. Now we're talking. I had a sneaky suspicion he might be there because I thought, if this is energy, it's got to be a big card. So, my darlings, I'm gonna wait till the rest of the reading to say what I think he is, but this is a big deal. This is freeing you from this. So let's see what the other 3 cards say before I speak, because I know what I think. I know what's, yep. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to turn them all over and we're going to talk. Yes, it is. And so it be. Here we go. I'm going to do this just like I do my little other ones. Okay. So this Knight of Swords is coming in with a sudden, like a bolt of lightning idea or information that's either told to you or you somehow, universe always finds a way to get something to you. It's a realization. It may come to you in a dream. It may come to you as just a bolt of a thought. But this is energy of your own self-sabotage, okay? So right now, this is fear and anxiety and allowing yourself to be held back. And this Knight is coming to cut you free. This is the energy of fear and not knowing what to, what's going to happen next, and being afraid of change, okay? We get in a little comfort zone, even if it's an uncomfortable comfort zone. We know it. We know the routine of it, okay? And sometimes it's like Stockholm Syndrome. We get in the routine of being kept prisoner of our own volition, okay? And this is saying you don't have to do that. You're being set free. Here we come again with some more swords. And you're actually heading your boat in the right direction. And your higher self is guiding you, showing you the way. And that's what these 2 cards are talking about. Abundance is ahead, but you can't be afraid to launch. Okay? And this beautiful tower, and I say beautiful because this is telling you it's knocking down the obstacles. That's what he does. This is what the Knight does. This is being exploded. It's being, what do you call it? Demolition. The demolition is on, baby. Same moon. See the moon? Same moon. This is being demolished so that you can pass through. It's getting it out of your way. And the obstacle for you is this negative thinking. Negative self-talk and fear. Okay? So, sometimes we got to put up or shut up. All right? And we want to go forward. We never want to get stuck in this. This is just miserable energy. And if you do this, if you go for it, okay, this is taking all your experience, all your ideas, putting them in the boat, and going forward. You're being seen as a champion. You will be head and shoulders above the rest. So if you're looking at applying for a job, if you're looking at going for something that's a little bit out of your comfort zone, this is talking to you about stretching. Because he is coming back victorious. This is having a ticker tape parade being thrown in your honor. This is the hero's welcome. And it involves the rods. So the swords mean cutting through things and getting to the point and lots of ideas. And the rods mean action. Okay? And this page is coming in to tell you what to do next, okay? Or giving you, somebody's contacting you. This is divine inspiration because it's got this information come with this ball of light. And then this little page, he's a messenger. So he's coming to contact you regarding this. So it's telling you, you will get noticed. This is not for nothing. And the timing is coming because the way is being made clear. This Knight is coming in to knock this devil out of his little perch, out of his comfort zone. Okay? So go for it. This is abundance and happiness and joy. Now let me tell you, if you start for it and you go backwards into this fear mind, you're going to sink your boat. Okay? You have to, once you get rid of this guy, you can't let him run in your brain rampant anymore. Okay, this is that little negative inner child, somebody that, you know, the bully. He's the bully. He's the bully voice that wants to tell you how you can't do anything right, or that you're not good enough for this, or what if you fail? What if this? What if that? You can't do that. You have to focus directly. That's what this magician is talking about. Focus on this Nine of Pentacles. Focus on your best possible future. That's all that matters. It doesn't, okay, so if here's the thing. People get so caught up in the details. You don't have to know where it is, or when it is, or why it is, or who it is. You just have to know, like you know, like you know, like you know, to the soul, to the core of the marrow of your bones, that there's more out there for you. And the minute that you know that, your whole being sets out to find that match to that vibration. And when you do that, that's when you start to manifest. So, I'm off my soapbox. Here we go. There's my 2 cents on that. The inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty that you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside time to just play. And when it says just play, sometimes playing means being creative as far as painting, creating music, setting outside and potting beautiful plants, or tending to these, you know, I want to plant tomatoes this year. So, you know, it's not like it's a beautiful thing of orchids, but I love tomatoes. So it's fun to grow something, to nurture something, and to see it be fruitful. So the expression outwardly of the nurturing becomes these beautiful butterflies. And this is a beautiful expression of transformation. So all of that funky energy here with this little devil, it's self-taught as well. We're taught to hold ourselves back, to limit ourselves. Now we're born unlimited. So be that again. Allow your mind to express and evolve, and just let yourself go. Let yourself do what you would do without judgment, without anyone else having an opinion. What would it look like then if you were able to do whatever you wanted to make the life? What would your life look like if you had no limitation? You don't have to think of, like, you know, what I would do for a living. Just what would it look like? What would it look like for that? How would you feel? And then take those feelings and that imagination and setting the vibration for your best possible life, your happiest, most content life. A life that would make you feel like you truly, truly, truly had arrived at the place you were supposed to be. So that is beautiful. Now we've got to be assertive. So sometimes we have to claim that place for our own time, because other people have demands on our lives. So, and this particularly is telling you to be assertive in this area. You've got to set out and launch your boat. If you don't launch your boat, you'll never go anywhere if you stay in this negative energy. So you've got to launch the boat to get to the victory. So assertion is very important, and I would say the assertion is the key. Now that might be a wand, but it sure looks like a key, so I'm calling it a key. And we have the Sunstone. That's our beautiful, beautiful card. I love the good fortune. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. This lines up perfectly with this, and it is the magician who can get you there. Your own inner magician. So Sunstone. I know I'm jumping all over the place. Sometimes it works like that. I can't control it. I can only focus it on the cards, and from there, you guys just are along for the ride. Sorry, I'm kind of scattered. Okay, Sunstone. It is your solar plex chakra. The magic of the Sunstone is upon you today. Breathe in its powerful energy. filling every cell of your being. The medicine of this crystal is all about encouraging you to step fully into your power in all aspects of life. Well, that's about the assertiveness. It draws its energy from the sun, a powerful dynamic energy source of transformation, and assists you to align deeply with your own self-empowerment. Well, I need to get one of those too. I love this. I want everyone, I'm going to have to just get everyone, I'm going to go to the gym store and sit down with this book and just pick every one that I don't have already. I buy rocks all the time. It's just nuts. Okay, so we love it. Deeply into your own self-empowerment. Hello. I'm doing that now, but I can always use a boost. Sometimes it feels like, I'm in my own space here. So, crystal meaning connects you to the energy of the divine source of all things. Awakens self-empowerment, creating strength and courage, enhances relationship qualities and the ability to listen to higher guidance. Sorry. Dissolves frustration in your life. Amen and amen. I definitely need to get that and give it out to my friends. Activates rebirth and facilitates transformation. So the diva meaning is the divas of the sunstone have arrived in your world today to share the next part of your journey with you. They are here to assist you and encourage you to step fully into your power on all levels. You may have fallen back on a lack of energy and direction and clarity in your life, which can be a sign that you are giving over your power. Oh, well, it is now time to let go and heal whatever has held you back from embracing your full potential and power. If you have been sitting on the sidelines, it is now a perfect time to dance in your own light. You are encouraged to listen to your own intuition, and if you've been compromising yourself due to the fear of others' rejections, you are being encouraged to stop any self-sabotaging behavior. This is awesome. It is time for you to speak up for what you believe in. And as you step further into your power, you will know exactly what to say and how to say it in a diplomatic and compassionate way. Know that you are a strong and empowered person, and it is time to be seen and heard. The world needs people like you to step up and shine your light. Work closely with the sunstone because the medicine will assist you greatly in dissolving any fears that may hold you back from truly awakening your personal power, allowing yourself to shine in all your magnificence. So, let's just look at this. Hello. So this crushes this guy. Boom. Knocks him out of the park. And this, my dears, might not just be a tower being removed. It may be your empowerment arriving. This is like the lightning strike, okay? This can be something being revealed or exposed or shown, okay? So not only tower coming down, but when the tower comes down, there's this brilliant orb of light that has come out of it. So many things to us are different as we appear until we see all the pieces together. So definitely talking about standing up for yourself. And we're going to do our little meditation as we do. And I don't have a sunstone, but we're going to imagine that this is one. It is a beautiful picture, and we can do that because we can imagine. This is the part of being creative and using your own ability to manifest. So, breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Hold it in your heart. Push it down into your solar plexus and breathe it back out into the universe. Releasing any blockages and accepting the clearing of your solar plexus. Breathing in beautiful white divine light. Hold it in your heart. Filter it down to your solar plexus. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release anything keeping you from speaking your own truth. Last time, breathing in beautiful white divine light. Straight into your solar plexus this time. Expand your stomach. Hold it. Push out any fear and resistance to allowing yourself to be empowered and filling yourself with your whole heart and your truth being able to be spoken in your own power. Receive it and exhale it into the universe, and it is so. Okay. That was a very powerful meditation. Just 3-breath meditation. That's all you need. You're setting your intention. So we receive divine empowerment and activation of our personal journey and no limitations by others or ourselves. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Getting rid of Mr. Negative, and send you many blessings and love. Speak to you again tomorrow. Namaste.